Azura's Star. It's interesting that mere days after swearing to Manimarco, I'm put on an assignment by a Daedra. I can't tell if they're trying to test my loyalty to Manimarco, or if Azura simply wasn't aware of my newfound loyalty. Either way, it raises interesting questions about the Daedra. Are they omniscient? Are they all-powerful? Or not? And if not, then perhaps immortality is closer than the mere mortals think. Such a secret is something that a non-omniscient being might want to keep hidden from mere mortals such as myself. But for now, my task lies with other necromancers that are less subtle than I. Perhaps they have some records of their own that might guide me on my quest, though I doubt they will part with such records willingly. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Setharoth, and today we are diving into another episode of my Necromancer playthrough. As you can see, I am now up to 4 skellies that are my friends, and this one is purely decorative. I had a bad mishap and forgot to save earlier with a certain ascendant level necromancer. My enchanting is still such a low level, I don't have a lot of elemental resistances yet, so I have to be particularly careful when they start whipping out magic. Let's see, maybe if we hang on to a healing spell for emergencies, some unrelenting force, that might be alright. We're going to remember to save before every major engagement now, because we need to do that. The tricky part is, yeah, I think I might have to switch to Make Way for Your Lord so that my skellies temporarily disappear. I have a feeling that being trapped in hallways is going to be a bigger threat. It's funny, I took out a dragon last week without much trouble simply because I have a crazy number of followers that are backing me up. Might help if I actually adjust my settings and bring this up. HUD opacity, please. Please and thank yous. Alright, here we go. Alright, who else are we up against here? And you, sir. Ha, gotcha. See, I need spells that explode. Area of effect is my friend. I am not a very accurate person. And I also need things that won't die when I accidentally nuke them with my own spells. Alrighty, let's see. We've got... okay. Human heart, I'll take that. Might be decorative, might be a spell ingredient. I don't know. I'm a necromancer. I make full use of the human body. Don't want to let anything go to waste. Grab some alchemical ingredients, although that really hasn't been my focus for this playthrough. Alright, so far so good. Magicka potion, yes please. Do you have some bones for me, sir? You do! There we go. Alright, what else we got? Okay, skeleton in the back. Guys having dinner. Can I hit them both? Ha! Got them both. Oh, jeez. Dodge, dodge, dodge. That moment when you realize all the skeletons behind you are suddenly preventing you from running for your life. Alright, let's see what else we got here. More bones. Lots of bones. How about you, sir? Okay, you know what? I might actually... after we sort out this Azura's Star business, I am considering swinging by Riften and picking up a certain Khajiit follower. Someone pointed out that with the Make Way for Your Lord power, I will actually be able to... a follower would be able to help me navigate pretty easily. I just would have to make sure that his weaponry wasn't too good. When you first get INIGO, he has ebony level gear. And obviously, if you're too low a level yourself, he'll just one-shot everything that you're trying to kill. And since Skyrim isn't about following the hero Ichigo around while he slaughters everything, INIGO, not Ichigo, sorry, Bleach flashback. What can I say? Animes are fun. Actually, I recently got my wife to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That was amazing. Yeah, she's actually dabbles in, shall we say, what originally, like thousands of years ago, was considered the dark arts. And it's been pretty fun to watch some of the correlations between what the anime did for alchemy and what was actually believed to be alchemy, like thousands of years ago. My wife has those kind of insights. Alright, what do we got in here? I think there's just one more skelly. Yep. Goodbye. It's kind of funny that disease spells affect these skeletons, but not my raised ones, like my assembled ones. I like to think that the conjuration magic I use to put them together is naturally resistant to disease. Wait a sec. This feels familiar. Are we getting close to where I died last time? And save we shall. Oh no, we are not close to where I died last time, but all of these guys still need to go. Oh jeez. Ah! Ooh, alright. Okay, alright, I think we're doing alright. I don't see any other red dots. Just scratch that. Are they coming from here? Let's see. One of these days I need to find... I know there's a mod to make sure the game doesn't pause when you're in your inventory or your save menu. I don't know if there's one to prevent pausing. Oh wow, they just... Alright, go team! Oh no, there's patrolling. Okay, they just can't reach the other two. Alright, lost my train of thought here. Trying to do too many things at once. But my group seems to not be dead. Oh, did they? Oh, yep, they just ran. Oh, some of them are running on ahead. But if I can just nuke... Oh, that's intimidating. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, why is it not? Hit them, not my skellies. Oh, there's the Nat Ascendant. Ooh, jeez. Ah, ugh. Oh, not that spell, not that spell. Ah. Whew. Okay, well, I'm not dead. That's a plus. I don't know how many of my skeletons are going to get through this alive. Okay, so we're going to need some magicka. Magicka and boost regeneration. Okay. Oh, that is cool. One of my little rats actually managed to get over there. Oh, geez, he's flipping the switch. That is funny. Okay, give me a little more magicka. Thank you. There we go. That ought to finish him off. Goodbye, sir. Alright. I was trying to loot the previous room, and then my skeletons all decided to get involved. Are we down to 3 now? I see 3. That makes me nervous. Did one of them take a knee further down? Doesn't really matter, but here we go. Alright, so if you're running this Necromancer-based Ordinator... There's my 4th. Alright, you're not dead, you're just stupid. Trying to run through a wall to get after the bad guys. I appreciate your motivation and your A for effort and F for your sense of direction. We're going to disenchant a few of these things. I don't use a lot of conjuration magic, actually. I just tend to build my undead, so we'll just go ahead and disenchant that as well. Let's see what's in this room. Could always use some more potions. Alright, so it looks like we were able to avenge ourselves on that Necromancer that killed us the last time. It certainly helps when you're in the open. Running this many skeletons really makes you appreciate open street combat, or open field, or open anything. Ironically, I have more trouble when I'm trapped in these little hallways and suddenly it's just little weak old me trying to tank because all of my allies can't even get to me. So I do like that this particular play style isn't necessarily... I mean, you could say it's kind of overpowered in that you can, I was watching them gang beat a dragon, so it is a powerful build, but there are scenarios where having those numbers will not help you. Did I already loot this over here? Such as a hallway, where your skeletons are too intellectually limited. I have seen in the chats about this build, some people will complain that their skeletons just wander around, like, they'll get lost, right? And I almost find it immersive, because, I mean, skeletons aren't supposed to be the most aware. They're not supposed to be the brightest crayons in the box, you know? That's not their lot in life. They're just pure muscle, and if it's too complicated to get to the muscle, then you're kind of stuck. We might have enough carry weight to get that to a vendor. Okay, I think we're just going to save routinely now, because I've already had one embarrassing death courtesy of ice storm. What do you call that? Ice storm? I think that's what it's called. We good? Alright, what else we got in here? Potions. I have to take those potions. And we won't worry about the alchemy stuff for now. I've already got enough trying to figure out power leveling and chanting. Oh yeah, wait, this is just the first half. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. On to... Oh, wait, anything over here? Nope. Alright. Yeah, I remember the first time I started playing Elder Scrolls games and realized that everything was interactable. Make way for your lord. Be gone. Wait. Oh, there we go. I was confused for a sec. Just that moment when you realized you could actually steal everything in the room. It was a beautiful experience. Let's just deal with both of you. Can I? Did I not? Oh, jeez. Wow. Did I just miss with 2 area of effect spells? We're not going to tell anyone about that. That's a little embarrassing. My team... good show. Good show, boys. Let's not discuss that with anyone that I missed with a massive area of effect spell. It's just par for the course. Some days you're a sniper, some days you're not. Maybe my next playthrough I will be a... I've heard that one challenging build, even with the Ordinator, is to go with a... oh, I need food and water. That's what I was trying to do. It's hard sometimes to narrate and track everything at the same time. Going archer, but no stealth and no sneak attack. So you're an archer that has to be precise and has to run for your life, like, all the time. I am intrigued to see what kind of a build that would be like, but as you can see, it would force me to upgrade a lot of my accuracy, which might actually work, might be good. There would be some learning curves in which you could watch me curse myself, my ancestors, and this little PS4 controller I have plugged into my PC. What else we got here? Okay, so we should be okay. I think if I remember this quest correctly, the, oh, no, this is not what I remember. And there we go. That's right. Stop that spell. Oh, somebody missed. There we go. Ha! I stuck her with that spell before she got her shield up. And, that Skelly's down too. Woo! That actually worked out pretty good. Can I just say I love Akatal's Recital? Like, being able to auto-cast Soul Cloak, so you just auto-fill your soul gems, is just wonderful. Actually, I think I will take that silver ignet. I don't mind crafting a couple silver rings. Those are great for enchanting. Alright, what are we at next? I think this next... There we go. Big room. Big room. Woo! Let's get out of line of sight. Give us a second. Double up. Okay, 3 doses of that spell ought to do something. Oh, jeez, right. Yeah, not... Oh, jeez, this is weird. I don't know which skeletons are mine. Who's my friend? Who's trying to kill me? I don't know. Ooh. Alright, skellies. My skellies. Where are you? Whoa, now I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? Oh, jeez. Okay. Time to level up. Let's get a nice little dose going here. Let's top off that magicka. Alright, you have ticked off the Dragonborn. You shall all be very, very sick. Disease time, instant leprosy, enjoy. Well, that worked out fairly well. A little confused where other 3 of my skeletons were. Apparently only 1 decided to show up. But I guess that's half the fun with this build, is you don't have a... Ooh, fur collar. Yeah, so this is actually a nice enchanting tweak. These that give, if you have immersive armors, they add extra items that fill in different slots. So like you have a full fur collar. I was fortunate enough to come across earrings. They're actually a pretty rare drop. I only saw 1 in a full playthrough. But you can add on enchantments to them. So suddenly you'll have twice as many items with which to add enchantments. I encourage you not to make it super overpowered, despite that being very tempting. I'm missing you, sir. Black Soul Gem, Dwarven Dagger, and now we've got some weight issues. Okay, let me see here. I should have Long Stride. That should get me to the Bandit Mage body. Where did that Bandit Mage end up? She was dying over here? At the ash pile? Okay, must have been the ash pile. Alright, what time is it now? PM. Oh good, we can use the Ritual Stone now. Let's see, I think that's spell or power. I think it's, there it is. Conjure Altar. Yes, we do not have to be outside the Conjure Altar. This is my favorite way to handle my extra weight is, let's see, can I create a skeletal mage? Oh, right. So every 50 HP, every 50 magicka points that I have, I can then create an additional skeleton for my party. So since with that last level up I broke 200, I now have 5 skeletons. And so now that I'm maxed out at 5 skeletons, I'm using the rest of my complete set of bones for the fire ritual. which makes them 30% stronger. I think it's 30% more health and 15% more damage, something like that. Anyway, it makes them very powerful. And before the for those of you that are crying OP can cry too loudly, I will point out that they do not last forever. Right? I've got maybe 8 hours of game time before 3 of these guys expire, if they don't get killed in the meantime. So it's not too overpowered, given that they are limited and they are not permanent. But I do love that they last more than like 2 minutes. I literally avoided a Necromancer playthrough in vanilla Skyrim because I just couldn't stand... Oh yeah, they're all dead. Okay. I couldn't stand only having one undead. Like, I didn't feel like a powerful Necromancer when I had exactly one corpse. And no, we're going to be snubbing Azura, and if there are any... I don't think if you snub Azura in this quest that she sends anyone after you, because you know how with some quests, like if your werewolf gets too powerful, you'll have elite people trying to hunt you down. Like, there's some nasty stuff that can come after you if you develop too much of a reputation. Einhart Blink Curse, it's still... I guess that's alright, but I have to find something else to lighten my load. What do I have that's exceedingly heavy? Orcish armor, but I was hoping to sell that. A couple things I can disenchant. Potions, I might end up just drinking those. Although the weak ones are pretty crazy weak, so maybe we can just get rid of those. They're not really worth that much anyway. Food looks good. Do I have any dragon parts? No, but I just got to drop 4 more pounds. Alright. So one trick that I do with the Necromancer playthrough, yeah, let's get rid of the ruined book, roll of paper, tankard. It's funny all the random crap you find. So I need one of each of these bone types in order to create a skeleton, correct? But I only have 1 left foot, so despite having like 9 hip bones, I can only make one thing, right? So when you're managing your weight, one option is to just drop like half of everything that you have a whole lot of. Right, I'm not going to need 5. I might just go down to 3. Anything that I have, any body parts that I have in excess, I'm just going to drop them down to 3 because I'm going to need 2 more left feet before I can even assemble any of these to begin with. So, and there we go. That frees us up. And the main key is to make sure you're hanging on to the body parts you have the least of, so that you're more likely to be able to complete the set. Alrighty, not bad. Not bad at all. It's a decent haul, right? We got skeletal mate. We got an extra skeleton out of it. We've got the broken Azura star. We're just going to run up and finish the rest of this quest. And I'm actually going to go for snubbing Azura completely, because I am a Necromancer sworn to Manny Marco. And collecting human souls gives more power than having a white soul gem that can just auto-catch, like, wolves. Whoa. Something dropped. Oh, it's my old loot. Huh. Actually, long stride gives you extra carry weight. So what I can do is grab all this stuff, because it was expensive stuff. I just couldn't carry it at the time. Okay, let's see if I'm... There we go. Alright, is Burnos open for business?
I'll sell just about anything. I do what's necessary so we can get by.
Okay. Yeah, take way for my lord. Get out of my face. Yes, I know you can't. Now are you open? No, you're not. Okay, so we're just gonna use that long stride spell to maneuver a little bit. I think we'll rest here, eat, drink, do some shopping, and then we're gonna dive in and finish the Azura Star quest.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can...
If there's anything you need...
Let's see what we got here. Oh, well, I could always use...
Take a look at this.
Some
of
wood.
the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Ooh, bounties are fun. Okay, we're going to save that bounty for when I actually can capture human souls. When I have an endless soul gem with which to capture human souls. It'll be very nice. Alright, meanwhile, let's celebrate a little bit. We'll get a couple of apple dumplings, some Alto Noir wine, that should be fine. And then turn in for the night.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
No need, I know where it is. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, I am so glad I didn't accidentally hit someone with that. Ooh. When was the last time I saved? I try not to slaughter too many NPCs in various towns because I like the ambiance, you know? When you walk into town and there's a bunch of people around, it just makes it feel more real. And, oh yes, food and drink, food and drink. Let's get some apple dumplings, some more wine. Doesn't have any warming properties. Okay. Alright, so the next step is to get over to Berna's. Yes, yes, I know, Mr. Elf, you're waiting to deal with the Azure Star thing. I must sell first. Money comes first. I'm a very financially minded necromancer. It's all about resource management. And harvesting as many human remains as possible. So, we're basically going to be the bane of all bandits in this particular playthrough. And there we go.
I do what's necessary so we can get by.
Oh, actually, I think there's a side quest
I'm sure
you can get
you've
from
noticed
her.
that Winterhold isn't. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth put. I've been burned a few times.
There we are. Yeah,
made
burned a
bad
few
deals,
times.
But mostly, I come out on top.
Said something about a bad deal?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What was the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber. I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I could look into it for
I
you.
don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
That works for me.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it?
Nope, and if I
But
make a fortune
suppose
out of it,
does
that's
actually turn
my
out to be
glory.
worth something. Let me know, will you?
Why would we let her know that it's worth
Odds
something
and
if
ends,
she
that sort of
just,
thing.
like, gave it to you and said, if you die, it's not my fault? Doesn't really give me a lot of hope. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I want to get rid of the Orcish armor because that's stupidly heavy. Yeah. And, oh wow, is that it? I've already cleaned her out. But I guess the whole point was to just be free and able to move around. Alright, onward. Let's kick Malkurin out of this soul gem and make it mine. Ah, soul gem, thank you very much. That will keep Manny Marco happy, which keeps all of my conjurations lasting longer. And then I think we'll pick up INIGO after this. And we're definitely saving first. Because you cannot take these skellies with you into this next part.
Star. Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azora. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
Let's do
Give
it.
me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging.
Should be easy.
Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college.
Alright, just slap on a little duct tape, a little spit, some baling wire.
Actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside.
Lovely. So we need to deal with Malin somehow.
Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malin away. He's put up barriers. Souls are only allowed in, not out. If we were to somehow send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside.
I don't like where this is going. I love that phrase.
I could soul trap you, place you inside the star, then bring you back once Malin has been dealt with. I understand if you need some time to prepare.
You
Let me know when
think?
you're ready. All right then.
Okay, let me see. So I can't take my skeletons with me, but I am ready to level up, which means I can flip a switch if I'm in trouble and immediately have backup. I can also do some summonings. I think they like fire in this next part, so we're going to hang on to Mr. Flame Otronach, because that should help. If they like fire, then at the least we'd want to go with... Well, we're actually going to be going with disease. I don't think they're going to be immune to that. And then I think we'll go with Unrelenting Force, because I don't think I can even take my skeletons with me, so make way for your lord is kind of pointless.
I can send you into Azora's star.
Oh, right. Saving first. Saving first.
Okay, stand very still. This might sting.
Yeah, I bet. We're going into first person for this, because
Now, take a deep breath.
there's some pretty nasty bad guys in here, and I can't
My
afford to miss.
disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Why?
Fresh soul,
There's
huh?
something different about you.
That's right, I'm Dragonborn. This soul's gonna give you indigestion.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Jeez. Holy crap, that has a lot to do with Damokos. Like, he spat in the eye of the Daedric lords. I'm currently spitting in Azura's eye, and I'm looking for immortality, which he seems to have, you know, found. Oh, my friends are with me! Yay! Come, guys, this way, please. This way. Alright. You can't get something done right. Do it yourself. Does that triple stack? I don't think it does. I think we're just going to have to... Okay, one down. Alright, doing good. One Daedra down. I don't think that blade is worth the 10 weight that it has. Can we just... Ooh, did I get him? I can't even tell if I got him. My guys are doing so much damage. Oh, okay. I think we're... Oh, jeez. Nope. I just want to loot your friend here. Can I just take out his heart? Couple of bones. There we go. Go get him, my skellies. Drop that shield. Oh, jeez. I'm on long stride. All this time I thought I was healing. That did not go the way I had hoped. But at least I'm not dead. So, go team. I'm so proud of these guys. They came with me. Wait, does that mean they're bound at my soul? Holy crap, are these things all bound at my soul? Is that why, like, disease doesn't work on them? Because they're literally bound to my... Oh, that's either creepy or impressive. I'm not sure which. Bon appetit, senor! Haha! Wait, where'd you go? Can you even get out of there? That's never happened before.
Malin's enchantments are broken.
Oh, that was
Hold on.
beautiful.
I'm going to pull your soul out of there.
I
Brace
couldn't
yourself.
repeat that if I tried. Look at that. Look at that shot. You'd have to get him at just the right angle and just the right force, right? Too much force and you just bounce off. On a side note, this is a very beautiful little
Easy
chamber
now.
they have in here.
The numbness will pass. Just don't
Numbness?
restrain yourself. We've done it. The star has been cut off from Azura, and Malin's soul finally has some measure of peace.
Sure, where are you? All I see are dead people. Oh, alright.
Now, you could use it for what we meant it for. Using black souls for enchanting. The black star will never decay, but it can no longer hold the white souls of lesser creatures. You keep it. I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me. Congratulations. You've changed the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived.
It's funny the callousness that some of these characters have with... Ooh. That's a very nice staff you have there. Does he see me? Does he see me? Alright. I'm not really a thief character, but it's quite a nice staff, you know? What does that give us with? Okay, let's clear out of here before a certain someone realizes he's been robbed. Why would you want me to get away from you? Unless you're scared of, you know, my army of corpses. They're all surviving. They're so tough after like 4 or 5 ritual spells. That's great. Alright, so now I have another weight issue, but it's only 9 pounds. We can find some way to drop that. I don't think... I mean, I know these are technically cloth armor. Like, they don't even count as armor. It's just robes and stuff, but they're pretty expensive. I hate to part with those. And I'm definitely waiting to be able to sell some of these. It's annoying. Alright, what do I have that's stupidly heavy? Daedra hearts, but okay. So first off, oh no, we're not going to activate the Werebeast's blood. This is not a Growl playthrough. I'm trying to avoid the other powers for now, being like vampire or werewolf, simply because this is all leading up to the Necromancer playthrough, and I want to be able to really appreciate what you get from it and not get... Oh, there we go. Yeah, who needs 1 pair of Dragon Bones? Alright, let's see now. Right. So next I wanted to go check out, so pick up a little friend. talk things over with little INIGO. Oh, I'm going to need a cart for that. So I guess we'll just hop down to the stables. Alright, we'll probably wrap it up once I grab INIGO. For those of you that haven't met him before, I'm not going to give you any spoilers. He is one of the most popular follower mods in Skyrim. And he comes with over 5,000 lines of custom dialogue. He is built to accompany you through an entire playthrough. And we are going to Riften, sir. Thank you very much.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery.
I love that we're going to be huffing at half of Skyrim with 5 skeletons in tow. Wonder if bandits are just sitting there like, hey, should we rob this guy? No. He's got 5 skeletons that are backing out. Bad idea. Alrighty, I think this is actually my first time. Yeah, because I know my earlier playthrough actually started in Riften, but I had to reload my mod order and start a new profile.
Hold there.
So I have to go through some of this again.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
I have 5 skeletons. There's going to be no taxes to be paid.
What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in.
I just want into the city.
The gate.
This is the Guard's Armor mod, by the way. I think it's Immersive Guard's Armor. If you just, on the Nexus, look up Guard's Armor, you'll get to this. It's a different armor set for every hold, so you don't have the vanilla soldier gear at every hold in Skyrim. It's such a simple change. It just adds in armor, or new armor, to the guards, but it just makes everything feel much more immersive. You know, it gives each town its own personality.
You in Riften looking for trouble?
No, just passing through.
Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I'm just picking up a friend. Goodbye.
You can pretend not to hear me all you want.
I'm really getting tired of
you
your
better
excuses.
stay out of the way.
When you borrow,
I'm staying out of the way. Just gonna go talk to a friend. Someone I know got a little stuck, and I'm gonna help. Getting him out initially is tricky though.
There's been another dragon attack.
Because you have to. It's kind of weird. Like you can't just bribe someone and get the key. You have to like break him out, but he's not actually breaking out. It's annoying. But yeah. And abracadabra. All right.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry.
Yes,
you can go
your
on
mistake.
ahead.
Thank you. I'm supposed to be here. Just so funny. Alright, so here's your first taste of INIGO. Important. The crazy Khajiit in Cell 1 is not to be disturbed. He paid us good money for that cage, so don't go bothering him. If he's still here in a month, I think we should enforce a little rent increase. I doubt we'll get the chance though. You've all seen the way he looks. Won't be surprised if he tries to end his life soon. If you see him in a particularly suicidal mood, get in there and stop him. He's been using the key we gave him, so if you need in there in a hurry, use the spare in the broken strongbox above the fireplace. A dead man can't pay rent. Broken strongbox above the fireplace. Broken strongbox above the fireplace. Anyone else here? Can I access this without... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't bother to read the letter like the last 4 times that I've brought INIGO into my playthroughs. So I came here and tried to pick this myself, but my characters aren't stealth types, so I always got caught.
You, Mr. Dragonfly. No? How are you ever going to meet Mrs. Dragonfly stuck in there?
This is INIGO. This is his friend, Mr. Dragonfly. INIGO comes with a muffled tongue necklace. You can put that on him and it will restrict a lot of his dialogue if you feel like he's talking too much. He also comes with a hunting bow, iron armor, steel sword. We're actually going to grab all of that because when we recruit him, you're going to see he has really good gear. We want to make him a little less superhuman. He also comes with a journal. Today I had to kill Felix with his own damn sword. Fool attacked me. He was planning to murder me for the last of the skooma. He did not ask, did not inquire. He just burst into my room with a shriek and started slicing. Poor wretch had been clean for days. He got me in the leg before I could finish him. A little extra skooma will take the edge off the pain tonight. Selling the rest tomorrow. I am done with this stuff. I am missing Felix today. Shame I had to kill him. Could not find a buyer for the stuff, but I did meet a fancy man called Dupan at the docks earlier. He says he has a job for me and that it is well paid. I will be working with another mercenary. I hope whoever it is respects my property. I am to meet Dupan and my new partner next week in Skyrim. I always knew destiny would bring me back here. Entry 3. I sometimes hear Felix talking to me even though I know he is dead. Well, that's lovely. Yes, we always wanted someone watching our back, the break in reality. He blames me for killing him. I guess that makes sense. I blame him for not being a bloody skooma addict. Of course. He is back again, whispering from the shadows. You did not have to murder me, INIGO. Shut up. You should have just listened to me, INIGO. Shut up, Felix. Stop haunting me. The funny part is, this being Skyrim and ghosts actually being a thing, I'm not sure whether INIGO is at the verge of a psychotic break or if he's actually being haunted by this guy. I mean, once you become a ghost, you wouldn't be an addict anymore, right? So you would be able to say, like, no, I'm fine. I wouldn't do that. Anyway, it is you who is the addict. Quiet. Please be quiet. I was not going to kill you, INIGO. I was going to help you. No, you lie. You were a skooma head. You stole from me more than once to feed your habit. A habit we share. Entry 5. The skooma is all gone. It was the only thing keeping Felix quiet. Oh, lovely. I need to get more before the big job. Am I an addict? Felix, leave me be. I am sorry. Lucky me. I found a dealer this morning before I met my new companion. It is not good stuff, and I only had enough gold to buy a little, but it will have to do. My new partner seems likely enough. We can certainly get the job done, that is for sure. We got into a bit of a scuffle with some thugs, and, well, I am glad I was not one of them. I think we will make a good team. The air is so fresh here. This land is very beautiful. My new friend is off catching dinner. Felix has been quiet all day. We met with Dupan and his sister today. Yes, he has a sister. A very pretty lady indeed. It turns out that Dupan has 2 brothers as well. We are to track and kill them both. Oh, jeez, that escalated quickly. This is my sister. These are my brothers. We shall kill them. Dupan is the youngest, but feels he is more deserving of their father's inheritance. He says all they do is drink and fight and dirty the family name. We are going to be paid very well for this. My companion wants to buy a house with the takings. All I can think about is skooma. Dupan says that if only one of us makes it back, the survivor will get the full reward. Oh, geez, that's never a good. You do not tell them that before they go off into the hunt. What a thing to say. Now we will be watching our backs when we should be protecting each other. Entry 9. We set off at dawn, heading north. We should get to the first keep in a few days. My partner and I shared many stories and even sang a little as we traveled. I think we are becoming friends. I used the last of the skooma today. Oh, what I would do to never have this worry and want again. Entry 10. Okay, so we ran out of skooma. Felix is back, but quieter than before. Maybe I can kick the habit this time. I have good company and gold on the way. We were attacked by a pack of ugly wolves this afternoon. My friend took care of most of them, but I got 2. I think we trust each other. What a powerful ally I have made. My hands have begun to shake a little bit, but I will suffer it. Hush now, Felix. Hush. Entry 11. Brother 1 is no more. He was an evil piece of work, but stupid as a rock. He did not seem to notice half his men were dead until I put my dagger to his throat. We found a poor serving girl tied up in his bedchamber. We released her and the other servants before we burned the place down. As long as word doesn't reach the next brother before we do, all will be well. I am very sick. My new friend knows something is up. On the upside, Felix has been quiet all day. I have decided to go back on the skooma as soon as possible. It is only a problem when I don't have it. With my share of our reward, I will not have to worry about wanting for 10 years, maybe more. My companion has grown less talkative. I am ill, but on my feet. Mood swings, sweats. I fear my friend is growing wary of me. I may wake up dead tomorrow. It may be a relief. Felix is gone, I think. I was not killed in the night. My companion is packing up our camp. I am too weak. We are about to take on brother number 2, but hardly a word passes between us. If only one of us returns, the reward is double. This is what my friend is thinking. I could not defend myself in this state. I must make the first move. I must put some distance between us and use my bow from cover. I am a wretch and a fool, but I will not die today. If I do this right, I will not have to worry about wanting for 20 years, maybe more. So that is the last entry, is he had a compadre that he decided to take care of so that he could get all the rewards for himself. And we're going to go ahead and stash that for later. Alright, let's meet this lovely cat.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Wait, do you know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend INIGO. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me.
You didn't do a very good job, did you? Why are you here?
After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
Let's see. I don't remember much, but it's clear you owe me. I am not the person you remember, but you look useful.
You are the person I remember. I would recognize your smell anywhere. My life is yours to take. Do it.
Let's agree to disagree. I could use some help if you're willing.
I fight with you?
Yes, Inigo. Don't waste your life rotting in here.
Die defending you. Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. You will not regret this.
Just watch where you aim that bow of yours.
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Alright, now let's have a little exchange here. First we've got to, unfortunately, make this guy mortal. Not literally, he'll still be... I think he's flagged as essential, actually. But we are going to give him a crappy bow, crappy arrows, and a steel sword. And I think we'll give him some iron armor. And he's not going to need a helmet of alchemical refinement. But then again, I don't think I already disenchanted something with that effect. So he might as well have some decent armor. And unfortunately, that means we're going to have to take away the ebony arrows, the bow, and the ebony sword. Because otherwise, he's going to one-shot everything around us, and we'll be kind of screwed. Not screwed, but the entertainment value would drop significantly. I guess we can get fancy boots instead of, you know, less fancy boots. Don't need the fine boots either. I guess they make good loot. But anyway. Okay, how bad are we? 17 pounds. What am I carrying is worth 17 pounds? It's got to be one of these ebony things. I guess I won't need the ebony. Alright, since this stuff technically comes from... I hate to part with this, though. It's property of Inigo the Generous. If you borrow it, look after it. Crap, now I feel bad if I disenchant it or stash it away somewhere. Whatever. Okay, make way for your lord, and we're off.
Couldn't leave weapons laying around. Someone could get hurt. And if I see you do it again, that someone will be you. Have I made myself clear?
First off, how are you seeing me through the floor?
See that it doesn't happen again.
Okay, that's some really wow, X-ray vision. If I had X-ray vision, I wouldn't be a guard in the bottom of a jailer. I'd be helping some powerful Jarl spy on his oppositions. Alright, we've got a new day. We've got my compadres when my Make Way for Your Lord spell wears off. And where's my Inigo? There's so many of them. Inigo, come on. I have to come back and find you again? Sometimes you have to talk to him one more time to make sure that he joins you.
By order of the yard. Stop right
Oh dear lord, what now? Okay, I'll pay off my bounty.
Man. Now, come along with us.
Now you come along.
Stolen goods, and you'll be free to go.
I don't even know what did I steal? Oh no, I just lost that staff of arcane power. Dagnabbit. All right. Well, we got INIGO, and that was the prime goal. We'll get him some better gear as soon as we take out some bandits. At least some better financed bandits. I know most of them usually have iron armor anyway. All right, INIGO, are you coming? Just making sure here. Okay. All right. We will investigate a little more of his conversation options because he has like 6 of them on the next video. What should we do next? We should... let's see, I think actually there was a bounty, and I'm going to need some black souls for this soul gem. So, Kesh, dragons, come on now. Oh, Valtheim Towers, Veterans Retreat. Actually, Valtheim Towers could be challenging. Have I already been there? Yes. Alright, well, guess we'll just fast travel there, and actually this should be pretty quick. Because I've already beaten it, so the usual spawns won't be there. Oh good, we're not close enough to actually trigger combat. I was wanting to wrap up anyway, so this is as good a time as any. At least until next week. I picked up INIGO faster than I had anticipated. Where is he? Okay, good. Right there. Perfect. Alright. Oh wow, this is actually... This is Obsidian Weathers mixed with True Storms. They're 2 weather mods. There's a patch so you can combine the 2 of them. And I highly recommend it. It just makes the weather feel so much more vibrant, especially if you have like surround sound or really good headphones. It's really nice. Okay, I think that actually wraps up this playthrough so far. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have appreciated meeting INIGO. Can I turn the camera a little bit? Yes, okay. He is a lot of fun. We're going to get to know him a little better in the next episode. I'm now up to 5 skeletons. 3 of them are mages, which is going to be very helpful next time a dragon tries his little run-bys. Don't forget to like the channel, or like the video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comment below who your favorite companion is, whether it's a mod, whether it's a vanilla companion. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.